Morning. Well, that was a nice campsite. Water Girl and Mayo left out really early this morning, like while it was still dark. Guess they're gonna try to do 16 miles or something today. No, I just can't with my knees, with my knee, particularly my right knee. I just can't push it, and it is what it is. So I doubt I will see them again. Because I have to go back in town tomorrow to get my knee braces, the new ones I ordered. Anyway, this is a pretty area here. Well, I've got like 8 miles to get to basically the road, and I'm just debating on whether I should just go ahead and get picked up and go into town. Maybe I could tent at the Notch or something. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stealth camping out here. I don't know what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm going to hike. I'm almost thinking about slack packing Musa. I've already forgotten the name of the mountain. Musalak. Just to help with my knees. I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Thinking about it though. I haven't really done any slack packing except that one time in New York at Bear Mountain. And that was only because I had planned to take a zero and decided, well, instead of zeroing, I would do a few miles. So I thought, well, why not just go ahead and not carry all my stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really ready to get out in New Hampshire. And it's not because I don't like it. It's definitely a hard state. Definitely hard. New Hampshire and Maine are just so hard. And but it's like I'm ready to see my husband. I'm ready to be home. And no matter how much you want to try to enjoy it, it's like that's my life. My life is my family, and I miss them so much. And this is obviously taking me a lot longer than I had anticipated. But getting off the trail and having to get back on, feel like starting over. The heat got to me. And I'm just not a fast hiker. And I'm not trying to put myself down. I'm just saying I'm just not. And when it's really rocky or steep or whatever, I'm really slow, and I do that on purpose because I don't want to get hurt. But still, I've been out here longer than I had hoped. Obviously at this point it's only been 5 months, but I still got a lot of miles to do. Anyway, but yeah. I don't know, let's hike. So far, the terrain hasn't been too bad. Walking along the ridge, it's just been a little bit rooty, not too much. There's the morning view. Excuse me. Just put my sunglasses on. before I did that. I always like it when you can see like the sun peeking through the trees and it looks like you're coming to the top of a mountain. I mean, I know I'm not at the top, but I don't know, still like it. I guess you would call it a false summit, but I still like it. Okay, I gotta climb this first before I can film. It's hard to film when you got stuff like this. I've been doing a lot of climbing over rocks for the last little bit, so I haven't really filmed much. Woohoo! I made it up Wolf Ridge. Ow! I think that's my only mountain today. I think I do have a pud in a little bit, which is pointless up and down. But other than that, I think that's all I got. But there's a view, like outcrop view or something, coming up here. There was an outlook that you could go climb to for Wolf Ridge, but on the comments it said there's no view. So I'm not gonna climb if there's no view. So I'm gonna go to this outlook that's just a little ways away. And of course I'm climbing down or a steep rock. It's funny, I can already hear traffic. I think I'm still several miles away on the road. But it might be the interstate or something. It's just pretty loud. I freaking hit my knee back there on a freaking dead branch. One that looks like that. That's what I needed. Straighten my knee on top of my knee hurting. That's how it is out here. Alright. Got a lot of roots and stuff. Look, it's a mink. It's another one of those mink. Hi! Hi! He literally came up on the rock and picked up. Dang it, I wish I could get my video out, my camera out sooner. So in case what you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm sitting on this rock, drying out my feet, my socks, just taking a lunch break. And I was looking at where I could go stay in town because it looks like it's a Saturday, so everything is like booked. I guess I could just stealth camp, but I don't know. I may have to do that. I'm trying to figure it out. I need to figure it out because I don't know if I'll have signal down the road or not. So that mink was so cute, or whatever they're called, some kind of cat thing. It's so funny. Come up on the rock. I bet that's that poop I see on the trail all the time. You're pooping all over the trail, aren't you? Yeah, I took a nap for like an hour. I need to do something. I was trying to look up like somewhere to stay in town, but it's Saturday and it's so busy. So I think I'm going to have to stealth. But then I read you're not really supposed to stealth at where I was going. Anyway, I don't know what to do. And my bottles just rolled off the rock. Yeah. And then I'm debating on whether I want a slide pack, Moosalok or not. It's supposed to rain for like the next 5 days. Oh well, I mean, I've had such great weather. I was just really hoping I was going to get lucky and get out of New Hampshire before it rained on me. Oh, at least a little latching down Moosalok, sorry. Alright, I gotta go get my water bottles. Hopefully they didn't bust. Well, I've been back on the trail for a little bit, but it's hard to film because it's all of this stuff. So I'm having to do things like this just to try to control around it. I mean, this is a little bit better than it was. It was like harder maneuvering than it is right this second, but anyway. Yep. I just came from there, so I gotta go. Oh, just that way. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's this way. Got some moss-covered rock stairs. It's pretty. The leaves were like falling a minute ago. It's pretty. It's finally flat again. For a second. Oh, this is nice. Oh wow, look at this section. It smells like pine. Oh, my knees are killing me. Oh well, maybe it lasts. Oh wow, wow, so pretty. Well, I have a mile to the parking. I thought about pushing on to the next shelter. Instead of stealthing and just doing the who's sick tomorrow. But my knees are killing me. And I can't tell if it's the knee or the IT band. Well, I'm having to go down this, which is not helping my knees at all. Been going down this for a little bit. My knees killing me. It never ends. My knees. Both of them are hurting. Well, I made it down to the road. Thank goodness. Ugh. Well, I got picked up. Today's the next day. So anyway, I got picked up by Marlene. She's a shuttle driver here locally in New Hampshire with Allie's rides. She's so awesome, and she's just been so helpful for so many hikers, and especially me. Anyway, I'm staying here at, I stayed here at the Inn 32. It's a cute little hotel. It's just right here in town in North Woodbridge, or Woodstock, North Woodstock. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is my room. I did get a few things for my knees. I got some ice packs and iced my knee, particularly my right knee, last night, which seems to have helped a little bit. My friend Carrie sent me a couple things to help. She sent me this like lotion stuff that's supposed to help. Where's it at? It's somewhere. She sent me this like lotion stuff. I got some new knee compress things. I think these might work a little bit better. And I actually got me one of these, the bands to go around, to try that too. But, and then she sent me some like extra like ibuprofen. I don't know what I did with that little thing she sent me. Oh, here it is. But she sent me this like stuff. It's supposed to be good for your joints and stuff. But look, it's this little like squeeze bottle, so it's like lightweight. So that was so sweet of her to send me that. Thank you, Carrie. She's also sending me some hot meal food, but I'm not gonna get that till Hanover. So I have that. So I've decided I'm just gonna slack pack Moosalok tomorrow. So I'm taking the day to let my knee rest again. I'm gonna slack pack tomorrow. I think it's gonna help make a big difference for my knee, just not carrying its heavy weight over that. It's really steep. Plus I think it'll be a little bit easier because, it's a pretty steep climb. Basically it goes over a waterfall. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. So I'm going to take another day. I say another day because I didn't rest yesterday, obviously. But I mean, I rested last night. I'm going to rest today, with my knee. I did I have that roller, and I rolled out as best I could, and it hurt on the outside of my knee. Sorry, it might be IT, because that part that's right above the knee on the side was it's just really sore. So I really rubbed it, and it hurt so bad. But hopefully that it seems to have made a little bit of a difference. So I'm just going to keep doing that today. I'm going to take a Epsom salt bath, ice again. So I'm trying to do all the things, and hopefully that will help. And I'm just going to have to make a point. I was doing really good about rolling out my legs every night for a long time, and then I just kind of quit because I wasn't really hurting, and I just sort of forgot about doing it. So I just got to get in the habit of doing that again, of rolling my legs out really good and trying to stretch a little bit better, in the evenings before I get in my tent. So I got to do that. But anyway, yep. So that's what's happening.